Hey guys, what is up? My name is Sean and I am back for another Squad Builder episode, and it has been a long time since I have posted on my channel. I think it's been almost a month already. That's just mainly because I have work full-time in the summer, and I start at 6:30, so I got to go to bed early so I can wake up and get ready to go. And at night is usually when I do my recording because that is when it is the quietest and I can get most of the work done. So sorry about that, but hopefully I should be able to make some more videos now. And I've also been playing a lot of Borderlands 2, which I have been having a lot of fun with. So if you guys want me to post some of that, I can absolutely do that, and I would love to. All right, so let's get started with the Squad Builder. This is gonna be an all non-rare gold hybrid in my favorite formation. All right, so let's get started. At the goalkeeper, we let's put in 3-5-2. He is a French keeper, and that is Fry. Absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite keepers that I've used this year. 84 diving, 86 reflexes, 80 handling, and 82 positioning. Definitely plays better than those stats. He just saves everything. I couldn't recommend him anymore. He's just so good. Definitely one of the best keepers in the game. Even though his stats don't really have any big standout qualities to them, he just performs amazingly in game. All right, at the left center back spot, we have. Actually, we need to switch that to Italy. I have a bunch of random players in my club, so I need to be more careful about the search preferences. We have Ogbonna, 80 pace, 81 defending, and 82 heading. You guys know who he is. One of the best defenders in the game. This is his Torino card. He also has a Juventus card now after the transfers. I haven't used that card yet, but it's the same, so it shouldn't be any different than this one. But 80 pace, 81 defending, 82 heading, just absolutely fantastic. One of the best center backs in the game. Highly recommend him. You'd fit well in any team. All right, at the middle center back. Oh, see, I'm gonna keep doing that. I need to change this to France. We have Koscielny. 74 pace, 81 defending, and 81 heading. He's a little smaller than Ogbonna, not quite as stocky and big, but he fits in very well here. I would have liked to switch him around, but just the way the hybrid worked, it didn't fit together. But yeah, definitely recommend using him. Very quick, good defending, good strength, good heading. Just a really good overall center back. I haven't used his informs, but I would assume that they are even better than his regular card. All right, at the right center back, we have. See, I'm gonna do it every single time. We have David Luiz. You gotta have him in any non-rare team. 78 pace, 71 passing, 71 dribbling, 77 defending, and 78 heading. Those could be some center mid stats right there. But yeah, you guys know who he is. Probably top 5 center backs in the game. Just absolutely a monster. Huge, very fast, very strong. Just a fantastic player overall. All right, at the first center defensive mid spot, we have Ledzema. 64 pace, 77 dribbling, 71 defending, and 83 passing. So some pretty decent overall stats right there. He scored 2 goals in 8 games for me, which is not bad. Did I get him in a pack? Oh no, second order. Never mind. But yeah, he's not the fastest player in the world, but I think his height and his defending and his size just really make up for that. He wasn't the best center defensive mid that I've used, but he fit in pretty well. All right, at the other center defensive mid spot, we have. See, why is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. We have Diaby. 79 pace, 73 shot, 72 passing, 82 dribbling, 74 defending, and 75 heading. So those are actually really good overall stats right there. I think he's a center mid default, and I converted him back. But anyways, he is very good. Plays a lot like Ledzema. He's not the quickest player. He's much faster than Ledzema, but he's very big, very strong. Just good overall stats for a center defensive mid player. All right, at the right mid, we have, who do we have? Moses, that's right. 84 pace, 83 dribbling, and that's really it. Yeah, he was better than I expected. He's not the quickest, not the strongest, not the best dribbling, but for this team, he fit pretty well. You can sort of see he scored 6 goals in 8 games, which is very, very good for a right mid, especially because he's playing so far back. But yeah, definitely recommend using him. He's very big. He's pretty strong as well. The only downside to him is his dribbling isn't great, and his pace isn't fantastic either for like a midfield player, or an outside midfield player. All right, at the left mid, who do we have? We have Lulic. He has a couple informs, man of the match card, I think, too. 85 pace, 80 passing, 80 passing. Sorry about that. 81 dribbling, 75 defending, 73 shot. Yeah, just like Moses, very strong, pretty big. Dribbling isn't great, but he also has a fairly good shot. And he just kind of, I especially liked him because he could defend as well. He has a left back in form, I believe. You can see with that 75 defending that he probably plays left back sometimes in real life. But yeah, definitely recommend using him. I want to try out his man of the match or in form, see how they play. But yeah, definitely would use him again. All right, at the center attacking mid spot, we have, we'll put in the nationality for this one. We have Poli. Really just have him in here for chemistry. 74 pace, 78 passing, 77 dribbling, 71 defending. No real standout stats. I think I converted him up from a center mid position to a center attacking mid position. I wouldn't really recommend him. He's a little too slow for a center attacking mid. His passing wasn't fantastic. His shot really disappointed me. That's the biggest reason. I felt like he needed to be part of the attack much more than he was. He just couldn't really contribute offensively. He just kind of was like floating in the middle, not really doing all that much to help the team. So I wouldn't really recommend using him, and there's no reason to, because there are a lot of central Italian players in the Serie A. All right, at the striker spots, we have Matri, 84 pace and 76 dribbling and 81 heading. Only 2-star skill moves, which is kind of a pain. No roulettes, nothing like that. Just like body feints and stuff. But he was pretty good, actually. 84 pace is pretty decent for a non-rare player. His shot was better than I would expect from someone with 73 shot. But yeah, he definitely played well in this team. And our last player is, Fabio Borini. 83 pace, 77 dribbling, 73 shot. Plays very similarly to Matri. Both fairly tall, decent pace, decent shots, okay in the air. But yeah, I actually liked him a lot. You can see he scored 9 goals in 8 games for me. He probably was even more than that because I played a couple games against friends and stuff, so those games don't show up. But yeah, definitely recommend using him. You never really see him, even though he does have a man of the match card too. But yeah, you just don't see him in too many teams because he never even plays for Liverpool in real life because he's hurt a lot. But yeah, so recommend trying him out. Not the best striker in the world, but also fairly good. And he's actually quite young. I didn't realize that. He's only 22. Yeah, so overall, this team was very, very good. I probably win 90 to 95% of my games with this team. I'm not even joking when I say that. They're just... The biggest thing for me is they're very, very strong, very, very tall. I think the shortest player is Poli. Actually, no. Yeah, the shortest player is 5'11", and there's a couple players that are 5'11". And other than that, they're all at least 6 feet tall, which is huge. And 5'11" is actually quite tall, too. But just for that fact, they just can push like most of the players in the game off the ball fairly easily. And they just played really well together, actually. The work rates were all good. They had plenty of defending, plenty of attacking options, and they just meshed really well together. So I definitely recommend using this team. And it's very cheap as well. I don't know what the price is because it's probably only like 10,000 coins or something. Oops. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the squad builder, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoy the goals, and I will see you next time.
This could be important. Wonderful reading of the game by the defender to cut out that pass. Here is an opportunity to break forward, really. Oh, he's broken away. Well, he has a goal. And a goal, and they can celebrate because they have equalised. lightning fast approach.
Think I'll be left out in the rain. Don't hold your breath, I won't come running back.
Now they're passing the ball well. Great, here's a shot. That is a fantastic
You
goal.
stole my color while smiling at me with your fingers crossed. I couldn't see those starless eyes you carry. Now I put this behind me.
Defended the ball well. Take it well. Headed it goal. Here's the cross. And in comes the header. Goal! What a brilliant header! That's a great header. That's interception. Really worked for his team. Goes across, and it's a header. Good covering, great covering. Otherwise, they'd be in goal. The pass doesn't get through because the defender actually recognised the direction it was coming in quickly. Here's and a shot for the end of it. Oh, they've got another one. Just in time. This is the chance. And here's a shot now. And he scores spectacularly.